Hello, my name is Lois Ancestral. I am a spiritual teacher and student who focuses primarily on the mastery of relationships. Why? Because the nature of life itself is relationship. So for today's session, we're focusing on the vibration of catharsis because I feel that that's what is needed in this moment. So what is catharsis when we look at it through a relationship mastery lens? What is it the mastery of relationship between? So it is the relationship mastery between the stimulus or the feelings or the energy of the moment and the presence that is observing this. And the relationship between them is the receptivity, the comprehending of the needs, and the response. And it is this response or release that we associate with catharsis. It has come from this mechanism. So this is the way in which I'm going to be relating with the energy today to create catharsis, to facilitate catharsis. So I invite us to take some breaths to arrive in the moment and start to feel into what the energy of the moment is. How does that feel on a physical level, on an emotional level, on an energetic feeling, vibrational level? How does it feel? Continue to breathe. Okay. So when I'm talking to the energy, it will be moving things inside of you that may be conscious and that also may be subconscious. So it's okay if you don't understand absolutely everything that's happening. I invite you to breathe and to feel. So in this moment, it's okay to feel exactly as you feel. I am completely here with you. And if it feels right to you, inside of you, give your energy the message that you're completely here with it and that it's okay for it to be the way that it is, as I continue to share more language and presence with the energy. So it's okay to be exactly as you are. It's okay to feel exactly how you feel. You are right to feel that way. It's understandable why you feel that way. Anyone who had experienced what you have experienced would feel that way. Continue to breathe. It's okay. I understand that you feel like you're doing something wrong. I understand. I hear you. That's a painful way to feel. I see that you're in pain and I'm here with you. Breathe. So what is also happening is we are practicing our relationship with emotions in this moment, specifically validation for emotions, because this is the number one thing that emotions need aside from unconditional presence. So inviting unconditional presence into the energy, validating the way that the energy feels. How do we know if something is okay to feel? It's being felt. Because if something is being felt, imagine the insanity of saying that it shouldn't be happening, because it is happening. This is the suffering. This is the war against the emotions. If something is being felt, it's okay to feel that way. So feeling exactly as we feel. Allowing things to go as they're going. Relaxing into the moment. a source of suffering that many of us have is the sense that something shouldn't be the way that it is. Something shouldn't be the way that it is, or something should be that isn't. It's also connected to this something is wrong. So in this moment, it is okay to feel wrongness itself. Because what can happen is an accidental or unconscious identification with wrong. And then I'm wearing these glasses, something shouldn't be this way, something should be that is not, when really it's the sense of wrongness, the feeling of wrongness is actually a concept that I have about myself. Because if we trace it down to the root, what is it that's wrong that we feel? It's me. It's something is wrong with me. So in this moment, it's okay to feel something is wrong with me. Does that mean something is wrong with you? No, it means it's okay to feel that something is wrong with you, because that is how you feel, because that is how we feel, because that is a feeling that's present in this energy, in this moment. If you have found yourself to be a vibrational match to this video, it's because we're matching in energies, what we're feeling, how we're vibrating. Otherwise, we could not share the same space. And it's okay if you're not aware of all the ways in which we feel. It's okay if you are feeling some things slightly different to this energy and you're matching with some of it. That's completely okay. You are right about your perspective. You're right about the way you feel. And it's okay to be exactly as you are. It's okay. Breathe and feel. Tune back into your body to ground yourself. Feel your whole body at once. Is there any changing of position that needs to happen to support the body? Is there any tension that you can feel? And if so, that's okay. Let's just allow the body to feel the way that it feels. Let's notice any energies that might be pushing against or trying to change or stop or get rid of any pain or any tension. Let's hold space for any resistance that we might be feeling to the way that it is, to the way that is now. It's okay to resist the moment. It's okay to allow the resistance. It's okay to allow the moment, including the resistance. That was sneaky. Today, the reason why I wanted to do this channeling, the main reason anyway, we all know there are loads of subconscious reasons and shadows behind why we do anything. The main conscious reason why I wanted to do this is to feel catharsis. That's why I picked this vibration. It's also that I used to create ASMR, and I wondered, what was it that I used to like about creating that, and could I merge that somehow with what I'm doing now? And it's because I just used to flow, and if I describe what I'm doing with a vibration, it is catharsis that I would do. So that is a way that I found a win-win with a part of me that wanted to do another project, and I was like, but we've already got quite a lot going on. Is there some way that we can merge that into what we're already doing? So we bring in catharsis. And it is okay to feel and to recognize the presence of internal and external conflict. Something that I'm doing when I am focusing on catharsis is listening to the conflict and seeing what feels like would bring relief. Relief is also a very similar vibration to catharsis. Okay, so just before we expand, let's bring the awareness to the body and the breath, just to ground ourselves and just to create that pattern of a grounding place that you can come back to if you ever need. Why I keep bringing us back here is to create a pattern, to create a groove, to give you a tool if you need it. So breath and body available if we need them, and also to include them is important. And in this moment, let's expand our perspective out to include the whole room and all of our energy. Every single part of us that's present in this moment, inside and outside, containing all parts of us. Observing how the energy behaves, allowing the body to move a little bit if that feels supportive, recognizing that we are reaching for catharsis. So what feels like catharsis, and what does catharsis mean to you? For me, catharsis means it's like that point of, oh yeah, that was it. This is what is needed. Catharsis, what is needed. So what is needed to facilitate peace, allowing presence facilitating what is needed to the energy. Hearing any sounds that we can hear. Feeling any tension that we can feel. Allowing it to be here. And inviting the addition of the energy of ease. Not to force the tension to change, but to add to what we're feeling. And to invite a gentle relaxation of the tissues if that feels right. If you also have energies that are holding the tension in a wall, not ready to release it yet, that is okay. I invite you to be present with your wall. So being present with any walls or any limits or any blocks that may be here. And acknowledging and validating that it is okay for everything to be as it is. Cultivating a little understanding for why things are the way they are. Remembering that nothing ever does anything for no reason. Inviting compassion if that feels authentic, if that's within reach for you. If not, it's okay. You can focus on your breath, on your body. The important thing here is what's authentic to you and how that finds harmony with the rest of existence. Just concentrating the energy now down below the bum, or if you're standing up or lying down, below you, wherever you are, the energy below you, grounding the root to the earth, feeling the earth hold you. And from that place of feeling held, let's acknowledge the many different layers of the experience in this moment. Let's acknowledge the earth beneath you, holding you. holding your physical body, acknowledging your physical body, feeling your physical body, feeling any sensations that are happening in your body or even around your body, any sensations, any emotions, any feelings, any thoughts, any spaciousness, any expansiveness, any constriction, any energy, any interdimensional awareness, anything indescribable, any three-dimensional awareness, any reactions. Remember, everything happening in the experience is relating with presence. And for the sake of this video, the concept we are exploring is that relationship mastery contains receptivity to what's happening, recognizing what is needed, responsiveness, delivering what is needed, catharsis. Catharsis. Now I'm going to add something else. That another way of describing the relationship mastery between presence and what is being observed, the improving of the quality and the clarity of presence, we can call that unconditionality. Unconditionality, the relationship between presence and the subject as it purifies, the purification. So thank you for purifying our gazes towards everything that is together today and sharing this sacred moment with me. I appreciate you, and I thank you for your bravery and your openness and your authenticity and your presence here. It's super important. If you would like to work with me in a one-to-one session, then you can find the link for that in the description box, and you can also read much more details about that at the same time as I want to just let my energy speak for itself today. You can feel. If that feels like a yes for you, then I'm available. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Bye for now. Namaste.